No, I don't. I mean, yes, I agree. However, what happens is,
People misplay?
yes,
That's a minimum.
yeah, and so if they miss Thursday, at least hopefully they come back on Friday, and then you wouldn't want a 0 to come in for the test. So that's why. That's my reasoning behind that. Anyway, okay, Unit 2, Unit 3 quiz review. Okay, boom, let's do this stuff. All right, go ahead and simplify this up. Simplify that up. Should we do it in groups? You guys want to do this in groups? Raise your hand if you do not want to go in groups. Sensei, no groups right now. Okay, so let's do this kind of quick. Again, we got a lot to do, so. It's a subtraction. The other two were addition. Subtraction's a little bit more, you know what I mean? We have a little more to do with the subtraction. I might have a quiz review already recorded on this. I don't know. I should look. Reagan, if you see anyone skipping school, let me know. I don't know if I have time to chase them today, though. Have you seen that before? Or is that just the first time yesterday? Okay. Yeah. Oh, really? I get those guys. I can't do it today, though. Don't let me know today. I can't be distracted. I got a lot to do. Sorry. If you want to, you can, but I probably won't chase. Yes.
Okay, what am I calling?
After class. Okay. So, you guys have an answer? Virginia, if you have an answer? Okay, if someone to give it to me, or who needs more time? Who needs more time? I should ask that. Okay. All right. Then we're moving on. So I'm going to change this to an addition. It becomes a plus. So all the signs switch, right? Plus, negative, plus, negative, plus. And then you just say, hey, x to the 6th, right? Now this becomes plus 3x to the 5th because there's nothing to add to that, right? And then it's to the 4th. Can I add these? What does that become? 4x to the 4th, am I right?
Yeah.
And then is there a third?
No. Negative 10x to the 4th.
What's a negative? See, that's why I do it. That's why you switch it. 10x to the 4th, because they're the same sign, right?
Yeah.
And then is there a third? I don't see a third, but I see a squared. It becomes 5x squared. And then 9x, negative, right? So I add them.
11x.
Negative 11x. And then 10 plus 6 is 16. Right? What you guys got? Makes a lot more sense when you switch the sign. Switch it. So that's what I got. Is that the same thing?
Yeah.
So much to go over. Okay, whatever. Okay, Pascal's triangle. Are you guys ready for that? So what row are we going at?
6.
6th row. So let's build the triangle. Since I'm recording this, I'll try to put it on here. File, let's duplicate. Okay, so I'm going to start building a triangle here. So let's delete that. I'll put this up here. Okay, so you guys want to try building it real quick? You want to build it yourself? Or do you want? Raise your hand if you want to build it yourself. I'm going to build it real quick myself, Sensei. Okay. give you about 30 seconds. That's it. That's not very much. I need to start packing up my classroom. I guess I'll pack up a little bit while you guys are. And this is big, so I'm not gonna be able to fit it on the board, I don't think. I'll try and put it over here. Okay, did you build it?
Yeah.
So let's see here. We go, I'm gonna try to do it right here. 1, 1, 1, 1. There's the second row, third row, right? Fourth row, fifth row. And here's 6. Ooh, this is gonna be ugly. What did I do wrong? I did something wrong. 5. 3 tens. 5. So 20, and then 15, and then 6, and then 1. So the row we want is 1, 6, 15, 20, 15, 6, and 1.
Spencer, can I go to the bathroom?
Sure. Good luck. Okay, so, all right, let's do this together. As far as the first thing, right? This is the coefficient. This is my A. This is my B. -2 is my B, right? So I go 1 times x to the what?
6.
X to the 6. -2. Make sure that negative in that's going to be kind of crazy. -2 to the what? 0. Hopefully I'll fit it all. Plus 6 times x to the what? 5th. -2 to the 1. Plus 15 times x to the 4th. -2 to the 2nd. They got to add up to 6, right? You guys keep building it. Or if that says for you to see your counselor, you can go see your counselor. I don't know. You were asking to see your counselor. I don't know what that says. If that says to see you need to see your counselor, then you can. I don't know what that says. Okay, plus 20 times x to the 3rd, -2 to the 3rd. Plus, I'm gonna start a new row over here. 15. Always my 5s always do that. That's going to confuse me. 15, so x to the 3rd, now I've got x to the 2nd times -2 to the 4th, got to add. And then plus 6 times x to the 2nd, 1st, -2 to the 5th plus 1 times x to the 0, negative 2 to the 6. Okay, go ahead and simplify everything out. You just keep bringing those exponents down. You don't need more time? Hey, practice is at home, right? You guys got to do this a couple of times at home. So make one up. X to the x plus 3 to the 6. You know what I mean? Or just do this one. Very good. You're stuck. That's okay. This is another solid. Okay, let's see. Okay. You just simplify everything out. Just do the exponents, right? I'll do this first one. Some of us I'll do the first couple, those of us who are stuck. Look at this individually. Just blend everything together, right? So negative 2 to the 0 is 1, right? Times 1 is 1, times x to the 6. So I got x to the 6th, right? Balance out. Negative 2 to the 1. What's that? Times 6. Right? And let's do this one now. Negative 2 to the 2. Positive 4, right? I need a calculator. 4 times 15 is 60. X to the 4th. Plus. Get my calculator out. So you got x to the 4th. So negative 2 to the 3rd, what's that?
Negative 8.
Negative 8 times 20 is negative 160.
Yeah.
Someone changes to a minus 160. Minus 160 x to the 3rd. This is x to the 4th. Then what do we got here? Negative 2 to the 4th. 2 times 2 is 4.
12.
Times 2 is 8. 16. Times 15. Positive 16 times 15. Pretty good. 240. 240. Positive 240. And then x to the 2nd. All right, the x's go down, and no problem, man. This will be x. 2 to the 5th. So what was the other one? 16. 32 times 6. Negative 32. Should be negative 32 times 6, right? 2 to the 5th. 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8, times 2 is 16, times 2 is 32. Negative. It's odd, so it's negative, right? The odds become negative. 32 times 6. Negative 192. Wait. No. 32. 32 times 6. Why is that smaller? Oh, because this was 15. Did you guys get negative 192?
Lindsay,
What did I do wrong?
I'm just confused on how I got 60x4, 15.
We're here, right? It's this one, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's negative 2 squared? 4 times 15.
Okay.
Okay, where am I? I'm at x. Okay, 2 times 2 is 4 times 2 is 8 times 2 is 16. 32. 32 times 6, 192. Negative 192. 192x. Am I wrong? I'll check my answer. And then 32, 64. So positive 64. That's 32 times 2. And that's it. Woo! Okay, what makes this hard? I don't know. I'm having a hard time reading you guys. Do you guys seem stressed? It's long, right? What's that, Nick? That's confusing? Yeah. But you should remember that. I can explain why that is. But what makes this hard? And let's conquer the hard stuff, right? Was this hard? Getting to this? Was that hard?
No.
Okay, it's just, we know what makes this hard. It's just a lot of stuff. You make one mistake and screw everything up, right? This is where practice comes in. And I get it, right? And then each individual, that's not that difficult, right? I mean, is it? You go 1 and then this to the 6 and then this to the 0, and then you put that in, 5, 1, right? And then you put 15 and then 4, 2, 3, right? Then if you break down each one, dink, 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 right? Solve each problem individually. If we break it down into chunks, it's not so bad. It's just a big problem, right? Anyway, I don't know what to say. Just don't panic. Practice it. Practice it, though. Like, seriously, practice it a couple of times. Don't say, what the hell, this is freaking too hard. Practice this, mother, father. You know what I mean? Maybe if I have time today after class, during class, you can go ahead and practice it. But practice it at lunch. Practice it at, practice it at, what else? Nutrition. Practice it right after school. I know you have a lot of other things, but you gotta find a time to practice it. You gotta find time. I know you guys are busy, right? You guys super busy. Got like probably sports, probably like music, probably like other AP classes. Hang in there, guys. All right. Multiply. Now again, this one isn't that difficult. However, it's a lot to do at once, right? You guys know what I like. I like doing the graphic organizer. Sorry, I know I'm in the way. I'll get out of the way. Let's make a graphic organizer here to do the problem. All right, set up your graphic organizer, or you do the freaking rainbow stuff. Hey, Mr. Nice. What's up, Mr. Nice? It's really nice. Why? what, guys? Should we go to tour of my classroom? Should we go do that? You guys want to do that? We could do that on Friday, maybe. All right. Did you guys do this thing?
Yeah.
You guys get the answer? 3x squared. Do you guys have the answer already?
Yeah.
Who needs more time? Okay. I'm just gonna start filling it in, and then you guys can just be all like, "Oh, okay." So I think it's just multiply inside, right? Make sure you add the exponents, right? The diagonals should add up, right? Here's how you did actually the practical organizing. You don't need to do practical. Okay. So we have, let's see, I'll do it in black. You just add them up so I can fit it down here. Negative 12x to the fourth, nothing to add there. And then the x cubes, both negative 41x cubed. And then these, 10x squared, negative 25x squared, right? And then the 17x minus 2. Who got that? Right? Again, it's not that hard. Excuse me. Maybe it is. I think if you break it down, it's not that hard. It's just a lot of stuff to do at once, which makes it hard. You know what I mean? Each individual step is kind of straightforward. I mean, I don't know. All right. That's that. Any questions? That's what we got. Is that what I got? 25, 41. Did I get 41?
Yeah.
41, 25, 17, 2. 17 plus 17, negative 2. Just break it down. Again, this is, you got to practice it. Practice, 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 right? Practice. Not a game. Not a game. Oh. You knew it. Oh, yo. 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 Do, 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 do. Edit, duplicate, dink, 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 dink. Just like a regular division problem, right? Dink, 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 dink. Oh, what do we look for first when we divide this? The exponents.
If they're the same order.
3, 2, 1, 0. Looks good, right?
Yeah.
Don't need to add anything. How about this? 1, 0, right? Looks good. 3x cubed minus 14x squared, 14x minus 3, 3x plus 1. You guys can help each other out too. Yeah. Yo. Steal something from this room just to do it, you know what I mean? I'm getting my own, but that's a good idea.
So
Stealing that clock or something. Or maybe one of those tall chairs.
Oh.
Huh? Well, the fire extinguisher? That's a really good idea, actually. Can you remove this? I'm afraid it's gonna go off. I know. I've always wanted to shoot one of these things. You guys ever wanted to do that?
Someone started a fire.
That's a really. Is anyone willing to start a fire? Is anyone willing to get expelled so I can shoot this thing? Come on.
Take one for the team.
Yeah.
Sanchez?
Yeah. Someone. Well, I'm not taking it for the team. This is my job. You guys get. If you guys start a fire, you get like a free vacation. You know what I mean? Sorry. That's terrible. I'm not promoting arson. Okay. So 2 with a 2, right? So I want 3x to equal 3x cubed. What do I multiply 3x by to make it 3x cubed? X squared. Because the 3 is already there. And x squared times x is 3x cubed, right? Plus 1 would be plus 1x squared. Now, you don't need the 1 there, but I'm just putting it there just because I want to see my numbers. That's what I want. Subtract. What do I do with the signs? Switch them. I think switching them makes it a lot easier because now you can see that's negative 15x squared minus 14x. I see that. And then 3 into 15, 5. Negative 5, what? Negative 5x?
Yeah.
And so we say negative 5x. So that'll be negative 15x squared. And negative 5 times negative 1 would be negative 5x. Subtract. Switch the sign. Plusy, plusy, plusy. That's going to go away. So now I can see I'm really subtract those. I get a negative 9x, right? Negative 9x. And then negative 3.
Yeah.
Keep it the same, right? You want it to be the same. I want it to be negative 9x, negative 3, negative 9x, minus 3, subtract, switch the sign, plus, 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 0, 0. Super excited that you get a 0 because there's no freaking remainders. It's kind of nice. You know what I mean? Do you guys get all that? Get it up to 0?
Yeah.
It's kind of nice because everything, you're all, I got it right. You know what I mean? Yes. So yes. Who got that right? Just curious. Right. Right on. Right on. Guess what the next one's going to be? You're not going to believe it. Is this good or bad?
I don't know.
Synthetic division?
Oh.
Is that bad? It's actually easier, I think. Make sure everything's in order. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Looks good. Huh? No. Synthetic division is easier, but if you weren't here yesterday during class, it seems psycho hard. Not joking. Right, guys? I don't know if anyone here is at the point where they think it's easier. Most of you probably think it's harder. I don't know. What do you guys think? Does this seem easier to you or harder? Like, would you rather do this long division or synthetic division? This one, I would much rather do the synthetic division. But I mean, if you're not used to it, but practice it, it will be easier if you practice it. Sorry, I'm gonna give myself some room to set it up. Let's delete that. And let's move this up. Do you guys know where my new classroom is?
No.
Have you guys ever been to the F building?
No.
Yeah.
Some of us have never been, huh? There's that room. Yeah. It's great. Well, yeah, because some of you, like a lot of you never been in that building, never had math before in school, right? Because last time it was distance learning. Nick? In the E building? Huh? Who's it? On the portables? Oh yeah, because you had clay camp, right? That's right. Krieger was in the F building. All right, you guys got it? Let me set it up. So what I put in that little box? Positive 4, and then I go 1, negative 4, negative 2, 12, negative 17, 9, negative 20, and then you do the thing. This, remember, we add on the way down, and then you multiply to go back up, right? You add, then you multiply. Then you add, then you multiply. Add, multiply, add, multiply. What's 1 plus 0? 1. Yeah.
Would it be negative 4? Or would it be...
No, we got to switch the sign.
Okay.
This with this, Bella, because you weren't here yesterday, but just remember how we switched the sign when we subtracted every time?
Mm.
This allows so we don't have to do that.
Oh.
Kind of like a shortcut trick kind of thing. So 4 times 1 is 4. Add 0. 0. I'm going way too fast. Yes, Aaron. Oh, were you here yesterday too? Or you were here yesterday, right? Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
So, like, is there, like, what, how do you know the difference between, like, this?
How do I know when to use synthetic? When there's no number in front of the x, no coefficient. And I'm going to tell you to use it. If I tell you, like, you see how this one said use synthetic division? You can use long division for this, but I'm going to mark wrong because I want to test you on synthetic. But like this one, the first one we did, I can't use synthetic division because of that 3 there. So you can't. Anyway. All right, so add negative 4 times negative 2 is negative 8. 12 plus negative 8 is 4. 4 times 4 is 16. Negative 17 plus 16 is 1. Negative 1. 4 times negative 1 is negative 4, 5. 5 times 4 is 20. Ah! Why am I so excited? No remainder. Got a 0. Don't even have to think that much. X to the what? 5th. Do I need to write it? You don't need to, but 0x to the 4th. So there's no x to the 4th, right? Minus what? Plus what? Minus x plus 5. So really don't need the 0x to the 4th. Who got that? Not so bad, right? This quiz doesn't seem so bad now, huh? Or does it? Jose? Eh? Rather not take a quiz though, right? Yes, Bella.
How do you get 0?
Which 0? This 0?
20 to the 4.
This one? So each of these numbers is 4 times the previous number. 4 times 0 is 0.
How do you know that 0 is the previous number?
How do I get this 0? Okay, look. So you got to watch the video.
Oh.
Actually, you know what? I'll show you later. Because this is because you weren't here. All right. Anyway. Should I do this one using synthetic division? Go ahead and do this one, synthetic division. I think this is the last one. Oh, the end behavior. Oh, crap. We're doing on time. Yeah, we got time. What's wrong with this one? We're missing a lot of x's, right? X cubed plus 0x squared plus 0x minus 125 divided by x minus 5. That's what I would do. I'd write it like that first so I can see. So nice outside. Okay, you guys have the answer already?
Yeah.
Who needs more time? Really? Okay, good. So let's see, it's good practice. What do I put in the box, Bella?
5.
Oh, yeah, good. Very good. Then I go 1 for the 1x squared, 0 for that, 0 for that, negative 125. That's it, right? So Bella, just I'm talking to you, okay? You add this. What's 1 plus 0? Then you say 5 times 1 is...
5.
Oh. Why do my 5s always do that? That's better. Okay, see how I got the 5? Then what's this number going to be down here?
5.
Because you add them, right? What's this number going to be here? Multiply. 5 times 5.
Oh,
25. Then add. Then what's this number? Well, how do you get it?
5 times 25.
Which is 125. Oh, right? You guys excited? You got that 0 there? Then you know, instead of x cubed, now I could bring it down a notch. X squared plus 5x plus 25. This is going to be very important for this synthetic division. This will be like, you're going to have these bigger problems, and you're going to rather do synthetic division than long division when we get back from break. Trust me. Okay, so that's that. And then let's talk about the end behavior real quick, okay? End behavior, how the heck? Son of a gun is end behavior. End behavior. And then this is the last one. I believe this is the last one. What do we have a picture of? Snoopy? There's the answer. See that? That's it. Easy, right? Is this good enough? Do I need to review it or is this good? You guys got this now, right? Please. Is this a new one? It's the same one. Why do I have it twice? Oh, the degree. Yes, Nick.
Maybe like no graphing.
There's not gonna be like the,
Oh,
oh yeah, F is increasing. yeah, like And then you the gave us all that. greater than less than.
No, I won't test you on that.
Okay. But
I was watching a YouTube
I
tutorial on it
understand
yesterday. I was like watching a YouTube video on it. I was like,
Did it help, the YouTube video?
no, actually, yeah, it did.
See, those YouTube videos make me out of a
Was
job.
like
All of you guys have to watch the YouTube videos instead of me, right? Yeah. Are you guys in the comments in the video? Don't tell me you do this. Do you guys do this when you watch a YouTube video on how to do something? Well, you explain it way better than my math teacher. You know what I mean? I always see that in YouTube videos, huh?
Read the comments. Like,
No, not mine. But you know when you watch a YouTube video,
and they explain
how to
it
do
better
math stuff, and they explain it real easy, and then you read the comments, they're all, whoa,
than my teacher.
my freaking, I took
8
you
years
know,
math.
8 years of math, and this I learned more in 5 minutes than my math teacher taught me, and how long you guys had me? 2 months? You guys write that crap?
No.
I'm watching you guys. I know if you do. Okay. So is this in order?
Yeah.
Yep.
So we know this is the biggest, right?
Mhm.
So what does the negative tell me?
Going down.
It's going to end down, right? It's going to end down. Just draw a picture, right? You guys remember that?
Yeah.
What does the 7 do? What does 7 mean? It's odd, right?
It's gonna end.
The opposite, right?
Yeah.
If it's even to be the same, so this end is going to end up. Right? And whatever's in the middle, who knows? I don't know. I don't care, right? Looks something like that. Yes, Nick.
How do you know which side is going down?
This negative, right, means it's going to end. That means we're going in this direction down. If it was positive, then this would be going up.
Why isn't it the other side?
Nick, if I was to graph that, what would it look like? Right? See how it's ending up? The end, this is, what this means is, as I put positive numbers in here, I'm going to end positive, and positive is this way. If you really want me to explain it. What about this? What's that going to look like? Right? Can you see? I know I'm in the way. Can you see, right? This means as I put positive numbers in here, the end is going to be negative, right? But nonetheless, all I care that you know is if this was y equals negative 5x to the 5th plus 3x, right? See how it's negative? That means it's going to go down that way, right? If it was y equals 7x to the 3rd plus 2x squared, whatever it looks like, how's that going to end? Up, right? If this is positive, this just focus on the right side. Just focus on the right side. If it's positive, it goes up. If it's negative, focus on the right side, and it's going to go down. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to think about, okay? That's it. That doesn't make sense? Watch a freaking YouTube video. It explains it in 5 minutes, okay? All right.
What's the tangent?
Yes.
Let's say the coefficient is like 8 and it's up and it's like even. Would that mean it would end down? I mean, like, because would that mean one side would end down?
Okay. Let's first focus on that, then we'll talk about the even and the odd, okay? So this is negative, right? So it's negative. So we know it's going to go like this, right? You know that, right? We all understand that? Okay, now, this side, this side, this side could either be going this way, it can either be going this way. Now, if this is going down, could we say that this is the same and this is opposite?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, same, opposite. If the biggest exponent is odd, then it's going to be the opposite. If the biggest exponent is even, then it's going to be the same. Right? So if I say y equals negative 5x to the fifth, odd, right? So this is negative, so I know it's going down, right? Since it's odd, this is going to be the opposite. It's going to be up, right? But what if I said that this was 8?
They both end down?
They both end down because it's even. Whatever's in the middle, I don't know. You look at the sign, ding, ding, ding. Then you look at the exponent, ding, 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 ding. Right? Bella, does that make sense? Okay. Now, let's start over. Because that's the easy part, right? What do you guys think? Then how do you write it out? Nick. Where's this? What's gonna go? What's gonna happen on this side? Down. Bella. What's gonna happen on this side? Up, because it's odd, it's opposite. And whatever's in it, I don't know. Right? I understand that now, Sensei. Okay, you guys ready for the how to write it?
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's just think of it logically, not memorization. Okay? We want to figure out what's going on this way and what's going on that way, right? So we want to do. What coordinate goes left and right? What coordinate? X or Y? X, right? So I want X going that direction. I want two X's, right? One going this direction, one going that direction. What's this direction? You're going to infinity, right? That way's infinity. So I say, hey, one of my X's is going to infinity, right? What about this direction? How many of you hate writing sideways 8s?
Oh yeah.
Isn't it kind of a pain?
Yeah.
Negative infinity. Hey, you guys with me there? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
We need an X going this way and X going that way. Now we're going to go on the left. What goes up and what goes down? Let's try to sound sexy though. F of X. I should put an F of X there, right? So let's say F of X is going to go this direction and have another F of X going in that direction, right? Got my F of X's?
Yeah.
Now I'm either going up or I'm going down. Now, what's this X again?
Positive.
This way, right? What's my Y doing?
Going down.
What would that be?
Negative.
Ah. This, huh? That's all you've got to do. Yes, no, no, yes. See some yeses. I see some nos. Okay, I don't know what else to say. Watch the YouTube video. I showed a YouTube video with the guy, right?
Yes.
But he didn't explain that though. With Dewey. You guys remember Dewey? Oh, how you guys feeling? You a little stressed? This seems like a stressful test.
No.
Really? Don't lie. Raise your hand. A little stress, Sensei. No, let's do it this way. I'm not stress sensitive. I think I got this. You need to practice a little bit. Okay. I feel like. Anyway, that's it. That's what's on the test. Right? Negative 50, positive 50. Yeah. What degree is this polynomial? Seventh degree. Right? That hard?
No.
Watch a YouTube video. You know what I mean?
That's how I learned it, actually.
What?
Yeah.
That's what I said. Never mind, forget it. Jealous. And then in sync.
That's not NSYNC. I love it. I also like NSYNC.
Backstreet Boys. No, this is BTS. My daughter saw them. Because her friend had tickets. Her friend's like, her mom's like, hey, I want to bring a friend. All right. Let's see. I'm going to do a 15-minute lesson.
Why don't we review instead?
Huh?
Why don't we continue reviewing?
Well, I just did the review. I think that was. Let's see how this looks. Get out a piece of paper for notes. Let's see how you guys feel about this. 9:30, still have a half-hour class. I know that was long, but you can ignore that. Factoring polynomials. Let's just get an idea how many. Oh, 54? Really that long? Hang on, let me see something here. Let me look at my calendar. That was longer than anticipated. Actually, I think. You guys just want to review the test
Yes.
in your groups and then
Sure.
going over a new lesson. You guys want to learn? Do you guys want to be challenged?
No.
You want to be challenged and all right. I'm gonna turn this off so you guys. Did I? Am I still? I'm still recording this.